Welcome to Biz Dev Live. I'm so excited to be talking to you today. My name is Cameron Toth, and I come to you Monday through Friday at 11 a.m. Eastern. And today I'm talking about pushing through. Do you push through adversity? What can you do when challenges and obstacles come your way to make sure you make it through? You don't over stress about things, you don't over worry, you perform well, and you do what you need to do. I think one of the challenges that comes along, and I'd love to hear from you if you're dealing with something right now that's challenging, what's the difference between accepting too much, not knowing enough to say no, and not to, put burdens on you that are unnecessary. And I think that's something to really look at when you're building out your plan, building out your day, building out your week, making sure that what you have in front of you is doable, but also making sure that you understand when it's important to push through. You may not love the work that you're doing, but it's really important to push through. When I started up Toth Event Staffing in 2011, didn't know everything about the staffing business, didn't know, I knew what I knew, and there was tough times, not enough revenue coming in, not enough, but I pushed through. And most entrepreneurial ventures, most new companies fold within 5 years, I believe is the statistic. But I was able to keep going and make a profitable business. And 10 years later, even through the pandemic, here I am still alive and kicking, profitable, making things work. What allowed me to push through? And there's been tough days. I'm going through some of those right now where we have big assignments, big workloads on us. What allows me to push through? And understanding that you can reach out for help. That is a big part of the whole process. So that's what we're going to talk about today. Love to hear from you in the comments. Let me know where you're viewing from. If you're checking in, Elvin, if you're here, I'd love to hear that you're on the channel with me. We'll be right back after the Biz Dev thing.
Biz Dev Live, Biz Dev Live, weekdays at 11 Eastern Time, live. Biz Dev Live, Biz Dev Live, weekdays at 11 Eastern Time. Leadership and motivation, empathy and inspiration, Biz Dev Live, Biz Dev Live, business development, not even selling it. Biz D with C, brought to you by Cameron T, Biz D with C, brought to you by Cameron T. This is business development, not even selling it. This is business development, not even selling it. Biz Dev Live, Biz Dev Live. This is business development, not even selling it.
All right. So how do you push through adversity? How do you get through it? How do you go through your day and make sure that you're getting through what you need to get through? How do you not overstress? A couple of different things that you can do, right? One is remembering that even when you're doing it on your own, you're not alone. You have family, you got friends, you got small business community, resources that you can reach out to as an entrepreneur, as a business owner, even as an employee of a company. There are always resources, whether it's Google or something else, right? You can find a resource to help you. Oscar, thanks for checking in. Hello from Westchester. I'm in Valhalla, New York, my neighbor. Thank you so much for tuning in, Oscar. There are always places to go. Oscar, where do you reach out to help? Maybe it's a networking organization like Master Networks and reaching out to other entrepreneurs and business owners to get some advice. Maybe it's reaching out to friends. Maybe it's reaching out to family. That is a big deal. Managing your obstacles, saying no if you know you got too much on your workload, so that you can make your workload easier is always important, but sometimes you need to say yes or you need to tackle an assignment. And so really pushing through, not giving up. That is a big deal. Making sure that not understanding all the different ways not to give up, right? Okay, I need help. There's different ways that I can reach out to people. I can seek assistance. That's going to really be the big theme today is making sure, whether it's a Google search, going to a friend, a family member, a business colleague, knowing that there are resources and people that can help you. Oscar says, yes, others that have been there, done that. Yeah, it's just really important to understand you're not alone. And so often I can get stressed in the business and sort of start compounding and compacting on myself. And really important for you to understand that there are people and folks that are willing to help you. Building up that goodwill over time can help prepare you. I did a show on being prepared yesterday, but setting up those people and those resources in advance can help you as you get into challenges and dealing with obstacles. Having more people to reach out to is always a plus. So managing obstacles, not stressing, counting your blessings, remembering what you're thankful for so that you can push through, right? Remembering that there are good times ahead. Those are things that can help you push through adversity. Using all of your resources, so making sure that you're not taking any of your resources for granted. Have you looked through your Rolodex? Have you reached out to people? Really seeking all of those different resources. Are you resourceful? That's the definition, right? Can you reach out to different people, find those different pieces and components to what you need and bring those together? Remember, it's not just you on any given day. You have people that can support you. I can support you. There's people you can reach out to that can help you. Asking for help and getting comfortable with asking for help. Even if it's something, well, man, this guy does it for a living. It doesn't hurt to ask. What's the worst somebody's going to say? Don't painstake over this stuff. Just ask the question and make sure that you are comfortable with the answer either way. Yes, no, right? Oscar says having a strong why, right? Go into your inner peace and knowing that this is why I'm doing something is always going to help us push forward. Love that, Oscar. Thank you for that. Learn from your mistakes. Can't say this enough. If you're going through a trial, a tribulation, a challenge right now, make sure you're documenting how you got through this. Whether it's just as simple as making sure that you're not going to go through this again, what led you here, what led you to this challenge, or here was the solution. Now I have a system. Now I have a process for dealing with this challenge when it comes up. I hope that was helpful. Please drop in the comments if you have questions, if you're looking for ways, maybe there was something that I didn't hit or you have a question. Well, I don't have anybody to reach out to. Let's talk about it. I look forward to hearing from you. Tune in tomorrow. Make sure you go to YouTube, type in BizDev Live or Cameron Toth, find the channel, hit that subscribe button, smash the like button wherever you are. If you're on LinkedIn, YouTube, Facebook, love you. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I will see you tomorrow.
BizDev Live, BizDev Live, weekdays at 11 Eastern Time, live. BizDev Live, BizDev Live, weekdays at 11 Eastern Time. Leadership and motivation, empathy and inspiration, BizDev Live, BizDev Live, business development, not even selling it. BizD with C, brought to you by Cameron T, BizD with C, brought to you by Cameron T. This is business development, not even selling it. This is business development, not even selling it. BizDev Live, BizDev Live.